Here, and I got you feeling good. This gentleman here I'm about to bring to the stage is not just a personal friend of mine, but he's also a veteran as well. So he's been served in the Navy. Yes, give a round of applause for that. Yes. He's the Global Service Delivery Lead for Google for Health and Performance Program. Like I said, he served in the military. He is the balance that every company needs. You know that person you go to work, they always got a smile on their face, they always make you feel good? This is this gentleman right here. I want you to start giving a warm welcome for my friend, your friend, Mr. Larry Green, you guys. Let's go. Thank you.
This. A little bit of go-go music. There we are. Good morning to everybody. Yeah, I'm from the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Yeah, and there's just something about that go-go beat. I just got to come out to it, gets me warmed up. I hope it gets you warmed up too. So, allow me to introduce myself. I appreciate you, Katrina, for those kind words. Again, I'm the Health and Performance team in real estate and workplace services. So I'm not in search, but in Ruse is our nickname. And so I oversee the global operations for our fitness centers, massage, and all the different wellness spaces and digital programming that we have across the entire company here. So that's my day job. But now I actually want to give you a little bit more about myself and just some highlights of my intersectionality. So like all of you, there are many different elements to who I am. And as you look at me, you see certain elements about me, but underneath the surface, there's so much more. Similar to an iceberg in an ocean. Now here are a few things that are beneath the surface that you may not easily see. And all of these elements have provided a number of experiences that contribute to my story of success. It's important that we all look at each other through a holistic lens, what's above as well as below the surface, because all of these elements contribute to our story of success. Because when we create assumptions about people, it can typically come with a narrative about your identity and someone's character, and that can actually prevent us from seeing the story of success that could be resting inside of someone. So for example, in the mid-1990s, the American government described someone or people who looked like me and had my culture as a super predator. There we are. A super predator, a menace to society. A man who looked like me was forced to carry the narrative that I was someone to be feared. A man who looked like me was forced to carry the narrative that I had nothing good to offer. I was burdened with the narrative that my chances of being incarcerated were much higher and disproportionate than someone else who doesn't look like me. I was burdened with the narrative that I would have limited access to opportunities, and sooner or later, I would experience microaggressions in a number of different ways and situations, and I would have to wrestle with how should I respond to those different things. So instead of being the predator, it actually felt like I was the prey. But then I realized something. I have the power to write my own story of success. Just like everyone else, I'm made in the Creator's image, and I too am a creator, and I matter. By resisting the narratives that were placed on me and through a lot of healing work that still continues to this day, I am now working to become a superpower instead of the super predator that they claimed I would be. You may notice something here too. Wakanda forever. Wakanda forever. So the theme of our summit is Shades of Success. All of us are shades of success, and all of us inspire. Here are a few shades of success from history who inspire me. Frederick Douglass, one of the most dominant and powerful people of the entire 19th century. And in my opinion, he's one of our founding fathers too. Next we have, there we are, Malcolm X, or El Hajj Malik El Shabazz. a titan in the civil rights movement, and in many ways, he was ahead of his time. And then the last person is Maya Angelou, the famed poet, memoirist, and activist. I actually had the chance to meet her back when I was in high school, and trust me, her magic was real. It was mind-blowing, totally mind-blowing. Now, these shades of success are well known to the world, but here are a few other shades of success that may not be known to you, but they're actually very popular with me. Now, I know you don't know these people here on the screen, but these are my relatives. They represent the generations before me, and I stand on the shoulders of them. Some of them are living and active in my life right now, and others have graduated from this life and have become my ancestors. The narrative they had shaped their life experience, and they did the best with what they had to become shades of success. Now, some shades of success in their journeys include being entrepreneurs and small business owners, inventors, stewards, healthcare professionals, farmers and craftsmen, veterans of World War I, World War II, the Korean and Vietnam Wars, being community organizers for Dr. Martin Luther King, and the list goes on and on. I learned so much from their shades of success, things like servant leadership, making the most of opportunities, the power of access, and aligning my values and actions to uplift my community and humanity, and the list continues beyond that. Their life experience was influenced by their own narrative, and it helped to shape the narrative that I subscribe to today. So now that you know a little bit more about me, I want to help all of us transition into this time and space so that we can soak up and celebrate the shades of success that are here today. These shades of success will be on the stage, but they also include all of us who are in attendance. We all are shades of success, and we all are a part of something way bigger. So now I want to invite you now to participate with me in a short, brief breathing and meditation exercise. So the first thing I want you to do is, just get relaxed. You need to spread out a little bit. That'll be great. The second thing is I want you to close your eyes. And now just listen to my voice and listen to the music, helping you to arrive. I'm sure, like me, all of you probably either came from another meeting, or you may have some emails or traffic or different things bugging you. Just want to invite you to just release those, relax, so that you can be fully present in this moment that we have right here. Now I want you to take a deep breath in. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Just keep breathing softly, either through your nose or your mouth, keeping your eyes closed. And the next thing I want you to do, while keeping your eyes closed and breathing softly, I want you to repeat this affirmation. The affirmation is called I am a shade of success, and I want you to repeat it after me. I am a shade of success. I am a shade of success. We're going to do it one more time, and I want you to say it like you believe it, because this is actually true. I believe it. I don't know most of you, but I still believe it because I know it's true. I am a shade of success. Yes. Now keep your eyes closed and keep breathing. Now I want you to listen to a few of the lyrics. I'm going to read this to the song Bigger. And this song is featured in Beyonce's Black is King. It elevates our awareness of the bigger picture, and it reminds us that all of our shades of success matter. And here are the verses. If you feel insignificant, you better think again. You better wake up, because you're part of something way bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Understand the truth about that question in your soul. Look up, don't look down, then watch the answers unfold. Life is your birthright. They hid that in the fine print. Take the pen and rewrite it. Bigger. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than we, bigger than the picture they framed us to see. You're part of something way bigger. Bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than the picture they framed us to be. You're part of something way bigger. Now take one more deep breath in. Exhale. And go ahead and open your eyes. Thank you. All right, now I want to continue to get us directly involved here in this time and space. We are all shades of success. Now this phrase here, wow, look at you. I am so proud of you. I can picture my different ancestors and relatives and friends saying this to me because I am a shade of success. You are a shade of success. And I want to ask you, who would say this to you? And so now what I want to do now is I want to get some interaction going here in the room. I want you to take a moment. I want you to turn to your neighbor. Say neighbor. Oh, wait a minute. I'm about to take y'all to church here for a minute. So turn to your neighbor, and I want you to introduce yourself if you don't already know each other, and share who in your life would say that to you. We're going to have the music going here in a couple minutes, but go ahead and just go ahead and interact. Go ahead. Just loving the energy and conversation that's happening right now. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. We are here in the time and space. This is wonderful. I'll go ahead and give you all about another 30 seconds. Go ahead, another 30 seconds. And then I want to hear from you. All right. Go ahead and bring the music down. And now, I want to hear from you. So again, the phrase is, wow, look at you now. I am so proud of you. So proud of you. So go ahead and just name out. I'll repeat it so those on video can hear it. But who are some people that come to mind? Just raise your hand or just shout it out. Anybody. Aunts. Parents, I heard. Mother, mom, spouse. Yep. Anybody else? Grammy, great-grandma, grandma, yeah. Who else? Children, the generation behind us, yes. Son, any daughters? Any daughters would say that? Maybe not. Okay, all right. Yeah, anybody else? Teachers, people that may or may not be related to us directly, but teachers, different people that we interact with and come across in our community and in our life journey. Yeah. Sponsors, yes, sponsors at work, outside of work, sponsors and mentors, a number of different people. And so the reason why all these different people would say that is because all of us are stories of success. All of us are people who others can be proud of us, people can look up to us because all of us are shades of success. Yeah, it's true. All right. Now, the last thing I want to do here before we move on and get the continue with our programming is I want to do a little bit more interaction here. If you have your phone, and we're at Google, so I know all of us have devices and things, I'm going to do another little interaction here. We're going to create a word cloud sitting up here on the screen in a second, all right? And what the prompt is this one question right here. In one word, what do you hope to experience in the summit? In one word. And so what you do now, everybody's doing it here. So yeah, go ahead and pull that up. Take a moment to think about it, reflect on it. We'll turn the music back up. You can go ahead and turn it back up right now. And we'll see the word cloud here start to appear. And we'll see what we hope to experience in the summit. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Community, that's a big one. Connection, relationships. Yeah, you can keep them coming. Those that are watching on the live stream, you can do it as well. If you think of other words, you can put those in too. And as I'm looking at these words here come up, I'm seeing that this is the foundation that creates a shade of success or a story of success. Not only our individual success, but our collective success as a group. Notice how the word connection is just so strong and prominent. Community's up there as well. And then things like happiness and joy, acceptance, togetherness. Those are powerful things that all of us have experienced, I'm sure, in our different lives. And we have the opportunity to experience it not only at work here, but literally in this moment as we do this summit here. Yeah, so you can keep those words coming. But as we close my part here, I wanted to thank you for participating with me and getting yourselves warmed up and arrived into the space. Just from listening to you when we were talking here a moment, I believe that we're all ready to have a great summit. I'm super excited about it. And I want to remember, and I want to leave you with these words, that all of us are shades of success. Thank you.